Good morning, my fellow colleagues, experts, coaches, consultants, and ambitious professionals. I'm here enjoying this fall morning, and I just got out of a great networking meeting. I am getting prepared to have some great conversations this afternoon to talk about the goals that my own clients want to reach. But I wanted to come back up here because the next couple of weeks is going to be a really exciting time with Beyond the Prophy. And it's exciting because the doors of our program is opening up on Monday, and I'm hosting my last workshop of 2021. I'm not going to repeat this workshop. We will record it, we will resell it at a later time, but now is the best opportunity to take advantage of the investment rate that I have now to join us for our live workshop. But I wanted to talk about this a little bit because I have had plenty of conversations over the years. And one of the things that is for sure something we should all realize at some point in our own speaking business is that success doesn't happen by chance. It happens with being intentional, it happens with making the necessary steps possible so that you can go out there and leverage what it is that makes your heart sing. No successful speaker that I know makes it big, create sustainable source of income without some sort of support. So I just want you to take a moment right now and think about one of your favorite speakers. So some of my favorite speakers are Dr. Brene Brown. I also love Les Brown. I also love Inyala Van Zant. There's so many other individuals that we can name that are some of the best speakers that happen to be out there that evoke emotion, evoke transformation. But I want you to consider this. Do you honestly think that they got to where they are at this moment of time by doing things by chance? Did they take some measure of preparation? Did they make the necessary changes in their own mindset, in their life, to strategically set them up to do the work that they love to do? When we look at the speakers who are amazing, who invoke change, who keep us motivated to do the work that we do, all of them have started right where you are right now. They've all started right where I was just a few years ago, contemplating and thinking about what's the next step and where is it that I want to be. So we all start from the beginning. They, just like I have sought to get assistance in helping them strategically get to their goals. They may have had mentors. They may have sponsors, people who state their name in rooms that they happen to not be in. They may have had coaches or consultants, but they took the first steps to start achieving their goals, going out there and being intentional, getting the help in order to gain the momentum they needed so that they can become these amazing speakers and do the work that makes their heart sing. So the point is that we all have hopes, we all have dreams, we all have things that we want to achieve, but are you currently taking the necessary steps to prepare and refine your speaking, whether that be from you on the stage and also how you're setting up your speaking business to win? Or are you choosing not to take action? Or are you choosing to piecemeal it, to show up in these great containers, which are super awesome for networking, but you're kind of piecing together? You're using Google, you're using, these other free resources to kind of piece things, and you're not really seeing the growth that you desire. And so that's kind of leaving you in a place where you're like, oh, I'm frustrated or overwhelmed, or making the decision, hey, I'm not going to move forward because things aren't working. Or perhaps things aren't working for you right now, or you're not achieving the necessary goals because you aren't getting the assistance to help you fill in those gaps. I have seen major growth within my own business and what it is that I specifically do because I have used and leveraged the gifts and talents from other individuals to help me map out the journey so that I can flourish in what my God given talents are. So if you know that one of your goals is to get out there and speak and to refine how you're presenting and to work on the speaking business. I am imploring you today to stop piecemealing it and really get to a place where you're honoring what your gifts are. My gifts is to help you pull out your expertise, set up that framework, set up those signature programs, and improve your speaking business. That's my gift. And I am offering that to you in the workshop that I'm hosting on Monday, or to join any of my strategic programs that I've set up to help you win. Let me leverage my gifts for you so that you can stay in your zone of genius. I have seen time in and time again where we have incredible, brilliant people who are doing amazing things with the industries that they serve, and yet they still haven't leveraged those gifts to a way that they can bless their life and bless the people in their life. So I hope that this message today really helps you to see that to be the best, which is whatever your version is, to reach the goals that you want to reach. Perhaps they're financial, perhaps it's the goals that you just want to be able to get on stage and invoke change and transformation and see more people conquering their goals. Whatever your specific speaking goals are, they are attainable, but they certainly are not going to come to you by you throwing things at the wind aimlessly and not really having a sure fire direction in order to achieve that. We have to start thinking as speakers as in a global view when we're looking at the work that we're doing. We have got to get out of this corporate mindset, or for those of you who are watching who are from the clinical world, you've got to get out of the mindset of this 9 to 5 hourly rate mindset. That is not going to serve you as a speaker, as a business owner that's trying to leverage your God given talents to make a difference. It's not going to serve you. How do I know that? Because your girl has done it all. Okay. I've done all types of Witcher way crazy stuff when growing my business. Okay. And yet I'm still here. But that's because I got the help. I got the help that I needed to leverage what I already have. So if you know that you're on the fence right now, you're not quite ready to join my full program that is 3 months of curriculum and 6 months of support, where I give you everything you need and it's customized to your specific needs. Because this ain't about fluff. This is about getting the answers you need so you can see some growth. If you know you're not ready to enter into my 6 month container that starts in January, then join me this Monday at my Monetize Thy Stage workshop. It is not going to be a fluff or it's not going to be an entire conversation of talking about how amazing I am, because yes, I am amazing, but it's about you, and it's about letting you understand how to really get clarity on that signature topic and then align that with your business offerings. Because it's great that you can get on stage and get people to clap their hands and say, yes, this was amazing. But that's a one off experience. So, what happens during your presentation? What happens after that? That's why I created my Legacy Scalar Heart Driven Speaker program, because it's here to demystify all of this noise that we're seeing everywhere and really get down to the strategy that's necessary so that you can stop spinning your wheels. And perhaps maybe you can be doing your work just like I am right now on my porch, chilling, right? And finding amazing ways to grow my business that's aligned with me and that honors me. That's a beautiful place to be in. My word for this year was alignment. I've been solely focused on that. Those who follow me from the beginning know that I'm constantly evolving and changing. I am right where I should be, and it feels so good. And so even next year, I'm growing towards more freedom and how I build my team and what it is that I do in my business. It's a great place to be in when you're so secure in what it is that you're doing. You understand the assignment, as that song talks about, and you are making an impact but also building sustainable revenue in your business. But that ain't going to happen through a Google search. And it certainly is not going to happen from you piecemealing a whole bunch of things, because you actually are probably too close to your business to even see things beyond what you can actually achieve right now. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels, if you want to get to a place where you're monetizing your God given gifts and using the power of your voice, send me a DM with the word speaker. Let's talk about your goals. I would be happy to talk about my program that's opening up on Monday. And if you're not quite ready for an extended container, feel free and join me this Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a 2-hour live workshop. The benefits of it are listed either above and below me, depending on what platform you're using to view me. And sign up at jasminhaley.com/monetize workshop. I would love to have you there. I would love to pour into you. I would love to encourage you and empower you as you're going out there and sharing your voice. There are people waiting for you to get up here and share your voice to help set them free, to hear your story. And as my t-shirt shows, I'm wearing one of my t-shirts. Exercise your legacy and get out and speak, y'all. Get out and speak. What you doing? You busy playing around, okay? We have a finite time here on this earth. And I personally want to feel like I've done everything I can possibly do to live a life of joy, to honor myself and honor the gifts that God has given me. Can you say right now that you're doing that? Or are you making an excuse that I don't have enough money? I don't have enough followers. I don't have the celebrity status. I have this certain kind of look. I'm from a disadvantaged background. Who wants to hear what I have to say? I'm not the right ethnicity. All that stuff has gone through my head at some point in time. However, I chose to continue to show up. I chose to push through those things because I understand that I have a legacy to live right now. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I hope this gets those wheels turning, and hope you all have an awesome day. Again, today's the last day to sign up for my workshop that takes place on Monday. jasminhaley.com/monetize workshop. The link is also above or below me, depending on the platform you're watching this. All right, take care. Bye-bye.